I welcome you on my channel Maths by Avinash. In this class, we shall continue theorem based on quadrilateral. So, shall we start our class? This is theorem 8.2 from NCERT. This is theorem 8.2. Theorem A said, prove that in a parallelogram opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. This is our theorem. Draw the figure. This is figure. This is parallelogram ABCD. Clear? In this parallelogram, AB is parallel to CD and AD is parallel to BC. So we have to prove what? AB equals to CD and AD equals to BC. This is we have to prove. Now write the given part. ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram in which AB parallel to CD and AD parallel to BC. Clear? To prove, what we have to prove? AB opposite sides. AB's opposite side is CD. AB opposite to CD and AD opposite to BC. This is we have to prove. Now, construction. What we have to construct? Join AC. Join AC. You have to write what? Join AC. Clear? Now in proof. First of all, you have to take triangle ABC, this one, and triangle ADC. You have to write what? In triangle ABC and take triangle ADC. This angle is represented by 1. This angle is represented by 2. This angle is represented by 3. And this angle is represented by 4. So what we write? Angle 1 is equals to angle 2. Why? Alternate interior angle. Alternate interior angles. Why? AB parallel to DC and CA cuts them. Clear? Same as angle 3 equals to angle 4. Same reason. Alternate interior angle as AD parallel to CB and AC cuts them I hope up to this stage clear. And see, side AC equals to AC, common. Side AC is equals to AC. This side is common. This side is common. Then what we said? Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADC by ASA congruency. When triangle are congruent, therefore what we said? Therefore AB equals to CD and AD equals to BC by CPCT. Proved. This is our theorem 8.2. I hope this theorem is clear to you. Please watch the theorems properly. 8.3 from NCERT. Theorem 8.3 said, if each pair of opposite side of a quadrilateral is equal, then it is a parallelogram. Now see how we prove. This is our figure A, B, C, D. This is a quadrilateral. Theorem is said, if each pair of opposite sides, this is a quadrilateral A, B, C, D, and these opposite sides are equal, then we have to prove what? A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. Clear? This side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side. This is already given. Now write the given part. What is given? AB equals to DC and AD equals to CB. This is given. Both opposite sides are equal. To prove, what we have to prove? ABCD, quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. Clear? Now construction. What we have to construct? Join AC, join AC, then we have to take triangle ADB, this one and this one. You have to take triangle. First of all, write the construction. Join A and C. Now in proof, in triangle ABC and triangle ADC, see, AB equals to CD. This is already given, and same as AD equals to CB. AD equals to CB given, and side AC equals to AC, common in both. Side AC equals to AC is common. Then what we said? Therefore triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADC by SSS congruency. When triangle are congruent, then what we said? See carefully. This angle is represented by angle 1. This angle is represented by angle 2. When triangle are congruent, then what we said? Therefore, angle 1 is equals to angle 2. How? By CPCT. Either you have to give their name BAC is equal to DCA. By CPCT. Since angle 1 is equals to 2 are alternate interior angle. This angle is equal to this angle, alternate interior angle. We know that when alternate interior angle are formed, when sides are parallel and these are transversal are formed, then what we write? Therefore, AB parallel to DC. Up to this stage is clear. Now similarly, this is sign of similarly. Similarly, what we write? What? This angle is represented by 3. This angle is represented by 4. So what we write? Similarly, angle 3 equals to angle 4. Same reason. Alternate interior angle. When angle are alternate interior are formed, therefore what? AD parallel to BC. See, side here from first AB parallel to DC and AD parallel to BC. When both sides are parallel, then what we said? Hence, here I have to write final conclusion. Hence, quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. I hope this concept is clear. Up to this stage, I write here. Clear? The angle 1 equals to angle 2 are equal by CPCT, and these are alternate interior angle where we know that alternate interior angle are formed when sides are parallel. Therefore, we write what? AB parallel to DC. Similarly, we said angle 3 equals to angle 4. This is our alternate interior angle. There what we write? AD parallel this side. AD parallel to BC. When both sides are parallel, then what we said? Quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. I hope this theorem is very important one. This theorem is clear to you. Please watch the video properly, and thanks for watching the